Welcome back to House Draft. Getting in there with a doomed traveller. He's down to 8. Let's see what he's drawing here. He's drawing live. He says GG's. So he's just conceding? He's not close to dead on board, but I suppose he was just frustrated with his mana flood. I mean, I got his mana flood conceded that game, but we're back for round 4. Thank you. Welcome back to round 4 here of How Not to Pauper. How Not to Pauper is a terrible name, by the way. It's How Not to Draft, playing some Pauper for the day. It's much better. We're up against Javelinda, man. No, Jazz. I have no idea what his name is. This is a keep. We're going to lead with the planes this time. Unusually. It's not actually a great hand. It's a bit land heavy that comes into play tapped. But the fact that we can go War Falcon into Doom Traveller is one of the best starts this deck can have. You know, War Falcon, I was a little unsure about it at first, because, you know, it's barely playable in Limited. Oh, piss. Okay, well, we're up against Infect, and he's on the play, which is going to make this a pretty difficult game to win. He might just kill us next turn. I think we're going to stick with the plan. And then we've got Strands. We can draw another land, so we can Strands on turn 3. Yeah, he's Rancoring it up, so my blocks are now worthless. I mean, if I block, I think I'm going to block just because if he has a pump, it forces him to use it now, which only makes it, yeah, he uses it now, and then I play 2 more blockers next turn, or at least 1 more blocker next turn. Yeah. So now I'm taking 4 poison. Yeah, damn. Infect is really good deck in this format. Play out 2 Doom Travellers, block with one of them next turn. I mean, if we can stabilize, if we can draw a journey or whatever, get some of his creatures away, we could be fine. So double Doom Traveller, block with one of them. If he has another pump spell, he has another pump spell. Either way, I'm taking 2 Infect. It's also I'm taking enough Infect to kill me, but I don't want to block with both of them. Well, I suppose, since they die. Now he knows about Strands. But, you know, he's taking some damage over there. That's good. That's good, I suppose. Right? Go nuts. He knows about Strands, but he knows I've got nothing. No tricks, no journeys. He has the second Rancor. So here he might have double mutagenic growth to kill us. No, 1 mutagenic growth kills us. Yeah, because 1 mutagenic growth kills us, I'm actually going to double block. Play it a little bit safer. Because that's 7 and you travel over 6 of it. Still probably worth his while mutagenic growthing if he can. Nope, he just has Invigorate to kill me. Fine. That's Infect, ladies and gentlemen. It's a brutally fast deck. Brutally fast. Perhaps I should have just built an Infect deck. I wonder how much that would have cost. Okay, what do we want to bring in? Suture Priest doesn't seem good. Holy Light seems good. Strands is good. Unicorn's probably not very good. Standard. Ooh, hang on. While choosing targets as part of casting spell and ability, yes, Standard Bearer comes in. This Knight seems a little bit slow. Javelineers can probably stay in. Journeys can probably stay in. Squadron Hawks again feel a little bit slow. So I'll take out a couple of them. So I've lowered my creature count and upped my kind of removal count, as it were. So let's see how this runs. I don't think I'm going to bother starting another video. Yeah, we'll play first. Okay, so we've got Javelineer, Standard Bearer, and Journey, so we've got a lot of answers in this hand. Not a lot of gas, but, you know, once we've run him out of gas, we're not the beatdown in this matchup. Essentially, it's one of the matchups where we're really not the beatdown. We're trying to sit here, use up all his threats, and then have a few flyers and punch through. Javelineer really helps with that plan. So it doesn't have the Terminal Glistener Elf this time. Is it worth attacking with the Javelineer? Your opponents. I thought it was players. For a moment I thought this and Javelineer was a horrible non-bow, but it's fine. I do attack with the Javelineer in the end. I don't think there's any hasty infect creatures. If he has, say, the Mamba, I can still just Javelins it. I've got Journeys. That's good, I've drawn some more gas, so... do I want to attack with both? If he has Glistener Elf and then Pump Spells, I think I'll just attack with the... no, again, nothing's got haste I can think of, and if he has a Flash blocker, he has a Flash blocker. I'm not gonna put him on Flash Snake in this situation. And now I've got a blocker and a Standard Bearer and a piece of removal in hand. So I'm feeling pretty good right now. He's probably waiting for 4 mana to play a Mamba, would be my guess. Ooh, Cyst Bearer. Okay. So I'm just going to Journey that, I think. Is there a way I can... no, because neither of them's got Flash. I was thinking, can I stack the Journey trigger and then Skyfisher and... oh, it's going to be beautiful. But no, you can't. You can't do that. It is opponents, wasn't it? Yeah, your opponents. It's like the second time I've checked. I'm nervous. Okay, now I could just return a land with the Skyfisher, or I could ping him for one with the Javelineer and return that. I think, since I'm just attacking with the Javelineer anyway, I think I'm just going to return a land. I feel that's going to be fine. Because I've got kind of plenty of land, since my curve now tops out at 3, so... all the land in the world. One thing about adding steplings to this deck is that you'd have to up the lands count. So he's on 13, so he's dead in 2 turns to my board. I now don't have a Journey in hand anymore, so if he's got another Cyst Bearer, that's going to be pretty good. No. He decides he can't win through a Standard Bearer. Yeah. Standard Bearer's good in this matchup. He's probably not running any artifact or enchantments that I know of. There's no point in gaining any life. I don't feel like Flying Knights are the answer. He doesn't make a lot of tokens in any way. Gaining life's not relevant. Okay, let's take it to game 3.